Hey, how you doing? This is Bo Hill 620 coming to you from my kitchen. Went out today, bought me a Hobart handler 140. It's a wire-fed welder, MIG welder, or your flux core, depending on gas, no gas, whatever you're doing. That is the difference. Flux core is without gas, MIG is with gas. It can do both. It's set up for it. I did buy the gas and I did buy the wire because it's a different wire one way or another. I'm not a professional welder, never going to claim to be. I'm going to start a project, going to build me a smoker. Everybody's got grills, big trailer grills, but nobody's got a big ass smoker, and I want one. That way we all have one, because that's how we do it around here. Sharing is caring, I guess. But anyway, this is the Hobart, and I got a knife on me. Check that out. Hobart 140. I picked it up at Tractor Supply. Hashtag Tractor Supply. I was gonna buy a Lincoln, and then I went over to another place and they didn't have it, and so I got to Googling on these. Oh, they're made by Miller, made in the USA. Lincoln's made in Poland. I don't know how well Poland does anything, but I mean, if you can buy American, buy American. But to it, unboxing the Hobart 140. I think it's the largest 110 welder you can get. So what we got first out, we got a bag. Looks like a regulator. Regulator and water show. That'll be for your gas hose. Go in the back. Let me see. Put some .030 flux core wire, gasless. What is it, like a half a pound? That ain't gonna last at all. How about wire? Got the ground strap. Got pretty good tension on it. So I got two tips. .030, .030. Two tips. Need those. This here is a steel gauge. That's coming in handy. Take your steel, slide it in there. It'll tell you 3/16 or the fraction of whatever it is. .0239 is 24 gauge steel. That will come in handy, I'm sure. Instructions. Probably something here with warranty. Don't shock yourself. A lot of electric. Alright, next up. We got the lead in the gun. Well, it feels pretty good. Doesn't feel cheap, that's for damn sure. I think, what did they say, 10 feet? 10 foot. Alright, we got the hose. Woo! Right here in the front, we got the grounding strap. Got a cable. Boom, boom. Feels like good wire too. It's thick. Thick. Back. 110, grounded. It's heavy, that's for damn sure. Let me see here. We got power settings, 1 through 5. We got wire speed, On, off. I'm guessing this is a reset of some sorts. Don't do nothing. It's heavy. It's heavy, heavy. Back. That's heavy. Let's go by a car. Back we got our gas line. Well, that'd be a reset right there in case the internal fuse pops. So that's where your gas goes. So I mean, it's all set up for MIG welding, MIG and flux core. Let's open up the inside. Let's see what we got going on here. Opens up easy enough. Looks like I got an adapter for your 8-inch spool. If you want to buy the big spool instead of the little spool, or you can use a small spool, whatever you want to do. Tensioner, it's all metal in there. Negative, positive. I am going to read the instruction. Oh, bam, right there. Flux core and MIG welding, you have to change your negative and your positive one way or the other, depending on what you're going to do. And it's right here. It'll tell you which one you want to do. So right now, I would assume it's set on flux core because I don't think they're going to assume you're going to go out and buy gas and do all that stuff. And so it is set on flux core. This is your chart. It'll tell you your different size steel, give you a basic idea of how much power and your feed line, and trying to get you all set up and get you as close as you can. Like I said, I'm not a professional welder. I am going to build a smoker. We're going to smoke some turkeys. Now, first impressions is it feels pretty heavy duty. I don't think I'm gonna be upset with what I got here. I think altogether it was like $500, $550 with tax or so. I'm sure you could find a deal somewhere, maybe a little cheaper, maybe a little more, depending on where you're at, where you live, all them good things. But all in all, I'm happy. We got the welder, we got a ground cable, we got everything we need for our gas, regulator, hose. We got a little bit of wire for our flux core, heavy duty gun, lead. Got a good nozzle on there, needs a tip in there still, because I got 2 of them right there. Boom, boom, boom. These go up inside. There are pins for that up inside. Read the instructions, I guess. I'm Bo Hill, 620, coming from my kitchen. Thanks for watching. Like, share, tweet, redo, whatever you got to do. Catch you next time.